are. We're a tiny bit early. We are a tiny bit early. We're tuning. We're saying hi.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Charlie messed up my hair right before we went on. Oh, my gosh.
I did. Good. Look at that nice little halo of hair she's got.
It's sunny here. You can see the sun there. Charlie's in it. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Wow, it's just like
It's getting to be fall here.
shining off the floor.
Where we open the door starting at about 9:30 or 10:30 because it starts to warm up. Hi, Daniel Bowling. We're mailing you a guitar today.
Yeah, Dan.
The box is right over there.
Yeah, it's all packed. Carefully packed.
Daniel Bowling is going to be the proud, loving parent of the Callings Madagascar D2H. Hi, Mark Wilson. Varnish. The varnish,
D2HA varnish.
D2HA varnish. We have been so busy. We're kind of we're not really winging it today, but we thought about what we're going to play at breakfast because we've been so busy. We did a live show with our friend Sloan Wainwright this weekend. It was great. Hi, Barb Scott. But there was a lot of driving involved, and so we've lost some of our driving muscles. Hi, Carol Pred. Thanks for coming. But we did a live show at Cafe Lena. It was really fun. Hi, Steve Edelman. And because of the miraculous mysteries and gifts of COVID is that now I'm pretty happy if it's a small audience because I don't worry so much when they take their masks off to have their drink in the room. Hi, John Ferrulo. Busy is good. Hi, Becky May. Hi, William Henning. Hi, Kathy Marzik. Kathy Marzik was at our show, and she took some awesome photos of it.
Yeah,
Thank
Kathy.
Kathy.
That was great.
Hi, Aretta. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Rambling round your cities, rambling round your towns. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. The peach trees, they are loaded. The branches are bending down. I'd pick 'em all day, hi Claude, for $1, Lord, as I go rambling round. Rambling round your city, rambling round your town. I can. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. Hi, Linda. Hi, Barb. Sometimes the fruit, it gets rotten. It falls down on the ground, and there's a hungry mouth for every peach as I go rambling round. Hi, Aspen. Rambling round your city, rambling round your town. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Lauren. And my father hoped that I would be someone of high renown, but I am just a refugee as I go rambling round. Rambling round your cities. Hi, Bruce. Rambling round your town. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. I never seen as I go rambling round. Hi, Sushan. Hi, Janet Simpson. Yay, Utah's here. Hi, everybody.
Bruce, it must
Bruce
be pretty
Blood.
early in the morning.
It's
out
pretty
there,
early
buddy.
out there for Tucson and
Good to think
Seattle.
of you out there.
We're glad you guys are all there. I get this newsletter from something called the Bloomberg Report. My sister turned me onto it. It's very, very informed and very intelligent, but today it was very, very depressing. Talked about how, the pandemic's here to stay. COVID's here to stay. And it was just difficult to read, saying, expecting that in the Northeast it'll start shutting down again because of the new variants and all that. So we're going to play this because of that. Before that, I wanted to say hi, Nancy Basket. Let's just play that. Okay, here we go. So this is a song I write to cheer myself up. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the hard time we remember, and some happier now. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. There's gonna be good times, they'll be coming soon. This'll be the dark hall that led to a brighter room. It's gonna be good times. Sorry, burping. Someday, somehow. There's gonna be a bluebird in a blue sky. Happiness will land on your shoulder, and some coming by and by. There's gonna be a bluebird someday, somehow. There's gonna be sunny afternoons. The mornings will open like a spring flower in bloom. We'll be sitting in the shade someday, somehow. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the dark hall that leads. No, dark times hard times we remember, and some happier now. It's gonna get better, it really is. Someday, somehow. Sorry, a little bit spacey here. Last week I had a broken tooth. Boy, we were busy last weekend too. Last Tuesday when we saw you, we were left immediately. Steve Edelman says we can act responsibly and encourage others to do so. I agree. Linda Johnson Zimmerman says it is going to get better. I surely hope so. This song helps. Thanks. Hi, Raleigh Brown.
Hey, Raleigh.
Hello from Acupunk Land, he says. Kathy Marzik says it's going to be a great day when this song comes true. That's a good point. That's a really good point. So here's an old song. We went into the annals of the Cozy Sheridan songwriting back. We're going to set the Wayback Machine to about 2000, maybe 2001. Hi, Katie Payne.
Katie.
Back when I was still probably sleeping in Katie Payne's guest room quite a bit, and I had purchased from my dad his old Ford Explorer, and I took it out west where I lived. And my dad's Ford Explorer had the kind of four-wheel drive that was a button on the dashboard. You didn't get out and change the hubs; it was a button. And my father might not have known how to use the four-wheel drive, and he certainly didn't impart to me any information on how to use the four-wheel drive. My father once owned a Saab, and we discovered years later that he still didn't know how to turn on the windshield wiper fluid. So he didn't always know everything about his car. Does that sound familiar to you at all?
Now, come on, let's not make this personal.
So anyway, I have bought from my dad, because he never gives you anything. He makes you buy it. So I bought from my dad his Ford Explorer. Just made a pie crust from scratch. My hands are Criscoed, says Claude. Ooh, a pie from scratch. Awesome. So I've got this Ford Explorer. I'm living in Utah, and I have a gig in Arizona in the winter. So I drive down to Arizona. And Arizona, for those of you who haven't been there, has some very rugged areas. And I end up driving through a snowstorm. And I've never used the four-wheel drive, and I'm on the highway, and it starts to get slippery. So what do? I push the four-wheel drive. This is before I understand that four-wheel drive should never be pushed at a high speed. I push the four-wheel drive, and I immediately literally go off-road by ending up in a ditch. And the Arizona State Police have to eventually come get me and help me out. And he says, ma'am, you'll have to realize that you can't just push this button when you want your four-wheel drive. Hi, Diane Lansing. Anyway, I wrote this. And this was not the Eddie Bauer version of the Ford Explorer, but it sort of made me think about that. Hi, Fran Stone. Nice to see you. It was around the time, do you remember the Eddie Bauer version of the Ford Explorer and all the sort of wealthy moms who were driving around in those cars? This is called Urban Assault Vehicle. I drive a vehicle of urban assault. I'm bigger than you, so it ain't my fault. It doesn't really matter if I know how to drive. No matter what I hit, I know I'll survive. Let me show you what this baby has got. We'll jump the curb in the Bergdorf parking lot. It says Eddie Bauer right here on the door. That's a little something I paid extra for. You never get caught in traffic again if you can drive right over the median. If downtown is the only place that you go, you take any excuse to go off-road the American way. It's an American car. It costs twice as much to go half as far. Hi, Michael Stock. 8 cylinders, 4 on the floor. I don't know what that means, but it made it cost more.
Sorry, I was totally lost.
I had the feeling that the bass was sort of, it was interpreted back there.
Around. Yeah, it was just kind of like
It was
not,
sort of somewhat
quite,
interpretive.
not quite catching up there.
It's all right. Hi, Paul Belfay. Listening on the way to work, wearing my face mask with your garter belt. Excellent. Hi, Jesse Walsh. Good morning. You're in Mexico. Wow. Hey, we're going to be in Moab at the end of the month. I hope I get to see you. Hi, Jennifer Lefevre. There's a lot of truth in that song. I want to say hi to Michael Stock here, who, by the way, posted on his site. He did an interview with me for WLRN in Florida, Miami, maybe it's Fort Lauderdale. And I want to thank him for doing that, and I'm going to post it on my website. All right. Brings to mind the Austin Lounge Lizards Go Little Minivan. Oh, I bet that was a good one. You know, I actually got covered by I had a momentary moment of fame when the Austin Lounge Lizards played Botox Tango at the Kerrville Folk Festival, because they had a woman in the band for a while, and then she left the band. But I did get to sit there once while they played my song. It was pretty cool. This is another somewhat older one, although not that old. By the way, I have to say I sold that Ford Explorer, and I seem to recall TR got quite a bit of money for it. He was pretty smart about selling cars. I remember then after that I bought my dad's Volvo, and after that I learned just not to buy cars from my dad. Next time you're in the archives, please revisit Late Bloomer, the song. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll work on that, Kathy. So, Charlie, let's play Don't Walk Away from Love.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot to be lost in the great wide world. Don't walk away from love. Hi, Cynthia Green. It might not look like you planned, your family might not understand, but don't walk away from love, 'cause we move around the wheel, up and down how we feel. Don't walk away from love. We are darkness and we are light, and we don't always do it right. Don't walk away from love. Life is often a mess, sometimes more, sometimes less. Don't walk away from love. And of course there will be fears and problems through the years, but don't walk away from love. And when you have found it, work everything around it. Don't walk away from love, 'cause any fortune can waver. Do yourself a favor. Don't walk away from love. All the ways that we get sick, all the ways that we get poor. Don't walk away from love. All the little tiny pieces, and we don't know what they're for. Don't walk away from love. And when you have found it, no, but there are things you can't imagine just waiting in store. Don't walk away from love, 'cause it's a boat across the river to a shining shore, and an open hand and an open door. And let go of your heart just a little bit more. Don't walk away from love. Don't walk away from love. Don't walk away from love. Hi, Nancy Daynard. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Deborah Lady Clark. Good job, Charlie. That was how we knew it was going to go. There would be some songs that we remember, and some we just it would be harder. It would be harder.
We didn't really, we've been on the road. So
Hi, Kathy Hands. Nice to see you.
we had a very busy week.
We did.
But it calms down a little bit now.
Kathy Hands was one of my fabulous house sitters in Moab. Kathy Hands is the one who warned me. She said, "I think you've got I think it was a raccoon coming into the cat door, through the cat door." And I remember sitting there when I came home that time at the island, looking at the cat door, because the cat door in our house was just a flap. Anybody could walk in the cat door. We didn't think too hard about this. And every time the little skunk, it was a skunk, it wasn't a raccoon, the little skunk put its face in the window, I'd say, "Go away, skunk," and the little skunk would back up. And we spent an evening with the little skunk looking in to see if I was gone yet, and me going, "Go away, skunk." It was a raccoon. Oh, was it a raccoon? Okay. I must have said, "Go away, raccoon." That's right, because he was washing his little hands in the cat water. So, in honor of all my Moab friends, let's play the laundry, Charlie, something I totally didn't warn you about. Hi, Sal DeMeo. When I lived in Moab, I loved hanging out my laundry, and we still hang it out here. In fact, Charlie's going to hang the laundry out after the show, right? Because you're trying to get your bike shorts dried. I love hanging laundry, and we put a laundry line up here. It does not dry anywhere near as fast as it does in the Southwest. When it's extremely rewarding to hang out your laundry. Really, I thought it was a raccoon, but hey, it has been a while. Procyon Clean Hands was his name. Procyon. Is that like a scientific word for raccoon? I bet it is. Hi, Brad Meyer.
Hey, Brad.
Happy and sad, a fall day. You doing okay, Brad? You and Sylvia? Is there anything we need to know?
Yeah.
So, hey, Brad, how you feeling? Kathy Marzik. I had a family of raccoons come through a cat door that the cat never used. They ate 3 weeks worth of backpacking food that was laid on the floor and then had a drink of cold, refreshing water from the toilet. Brad says, "We." Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Brad. Nancy Daynard. I had the same raccoon experience with a raccoon and an open cat door. We're fine, thanks, says Brad. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, cat doors. They make it easier for the cat, but they also make it easier for everybody else. So Charlie's had no warning on this song.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
This could be trouble.
But my friend Alex Lee was here last week from China, and it was his birthday. Although I kept telling Keith Shaw it was his birthday because I forgot which person's birthday it was. But anyway, it was Alex's birthday, and he requested Hannibal Cross the Alps. But what I forgot is that Alex requested that I actually I think he asked me to write this song because he ran something called laundrylist.org about 15 years ago, trying to legalize hanging out your laundry all over the country because in a lot of places, in homeowners associations won't let you hang your laundry out, which is insane, but they won't. Yeah. Raccoons are totally unafraid of cats, we learned. Yeah, they are. In fact, they can open your cat up.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with a raccoon.
All right, Charlie, I'm sorry about this, but I got to do this. Let's see. Claude says a raccoon just knocked over my bird bath. If it's a simple life you want, if it's happiness you seek, hang your laundry on the line at least once a week. You might think it's more work, that it will take a lot more time, but happiness is waiting. Hang your laundry on the line. It's a way to hang out outside. Take a beautiful morning, go and stand out in the sun. Lower your stress and still get something done. You don't have to watch your breath or empty out your mind. You don't need a lot of instructions, you just need a clothesline. So get yourself some rope and somewhere to tie it, and it's better if the rope is used. If you don't have to buy it, humidify your house and dry your clothes at the same time. I got a friend with a basement and a winter clothesline. What'd you say? If it's a simple life you want, if it's happiness you seek, hang your laundry on the line at least once a week. You might think it's more work, that it will take a lot more time. Happiness is waiting. Hang your laundry on the line. Happiness is waiting. Hang your laundry on the line. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Kathy says, a happy song. A great message too. You're best at making me smile. Thanks, darling. John Frula says, always check for hornets before you put them on if you hang your laundry outside. And Daniel Bowling says, if you hang your shorts up in New Mexico, you get sandpaper shorts. It's Neil Braverman. Nice to see you, Neil. He says, I just hung my laundry in the lawn. Etienne Coulier, yay, as oldest genetic indentured servant in the family, my mama enlisted me to hang the laundry out down there in the South. I bet she did. Hi, E.T. Mark Wilson, tech tip. Some pet doors have a mechanism that only seems to open if it senses a pet collar. I've heard about that. I have heard, in fact, my sister, I think, had one on her cat door. Hi, Tony Bowles. Nice to see you. All right, Charlie, let's do the Horse King because I'm in the right tuning. Rhonda Scott Merrick says, an old friend had a door for his cats. One morning he came down to scare us to discover his border collie had used it to herd all the neighborhood cats into the house. My friend found a baker's dozen strange cats on the dining room table. Wow. I hope they took a photo. Let's see. Okay. I didn't actually think about this. Let's see. This is Now Watch Cozy. Figure out. There it is. This for my dad, the same guy who sold me his Ford Explorer and then his used Volvo that had an oil leak. But I adored my dad. Hi, Bud Manning. Last night I saw the Horse King when he was in his prime, carrying the day and leading the line. Long ago, in the green of spring. I remember when he was the horse king. When he was young, I was young too. His legs were strong and what he could do. All the flags would fly, all the bells would ring, and the sun would always shine on the horse king. But one morning in the field, the stallions came around, and they pushed him up against the fence, and he went down. They left him there to get up and get home. The horse king no more, just old and all alone. Whoa, I forgot Charlie. There, oh, I can't remember. Anyway, it goes. That's the end of that awesome solo that I forgot. Let's try it again. Here we go. Start again. Oh, there it is. For the pleasure of the world, we will each pay a price. We'll fight the last battle and roll the final dice. But someday, somewhere, springtime comes twice, and I will meet the horse king in the fields of paradise. I saw the horse king when he was in his prime, carrying the day and leading the line. Long ago, in the green of spring, I remember when he was the horse king. Ken Cowan says, I hope my daughters remember me so well. Oh, Ken, they will, darling. Hi, Sushan again. The song always brings me to tears. I had a wonderful dad, too. Oh, good. Janet Simpson, you're such a joy. Bless your heart. And then Daniel Bowling is going back to our previous conversation. Ronnie Cox had a pet door. His cat didn't have a collar. His dog did. The dog would open the door for the cat. Nice people. Hi, David Gideon. Nice to see you. Thank you, Daniel Bowling. Loved my dad. His guitar was the one that I found under the piano when I was 9, and I got my babysitter. She gave me lessons to learn how to play it. I want to say I'm doing an online songwriting workshop for 4 weeks starting next Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm doing it through the Cafe Lena Song School, cafelena.org. I'll post a link. It'll be 4 evenings, an hour and a half, every Wednesday night from the 22nd through the 13th of October. And so if you want to spend some time doing some songwriting and, keeping your creativity going as the light fades this fall, join me. I'd love to see you on there. We want to remind you that our friend Raleigh Brown has a show tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And Charlie doesn't know this, but we're going to go out on Happy Trails again.
Do I have a chart?
You do have a chart. Let's see if we can find it. Barb Scott, the cat door was how Big came into our... Oh, really? Big came through the cat door. Big was an awesome cat. I remember Big. Big was like white. Let's see. Let's see if we can find Charlie's chart, because I don't want to just throw this at him. But we'll say Happy Trails until we eat again, which is what Daniel Bowling said, and then we're going to go mail Daniel Bowling his guitar. Let's see. You stopped loving me. My Charlies have been good to me. I'll just let you know what we're coming. The Rainbow Connection. Here's all the things we have. Forgive myself for growing old. Happy Trails. There it is. There it is. Awesome. Okay, we've got it. I thought it'd be a short song. So we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for being with us. Stay safe and keep your spirits up. we just have to keep our spirits up. That's all we have. That's what we have now is keeping our spirits up. Kathy Marzik, happy trails until we eat again should be Claude's song. Claude brought us some cookies at our gig last weekend.
Yeah.
Hi, Danny Birnbaum. Yay! We saw Danny this weekend.
Yeah.
When we went to visit him in Sloan. I recommend the BLTs. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. BLTs. Oh, happy trails till we eat again. Mark Wilson, I thought of you yesterday when I met a student with an 8-string baritone uke. Wow, nice. Hi, Susan Andrews. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're wait, where are we? Who care? Isn't that a G? Okay. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Welcome to real life. Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. G. Happy sea trails. A to you. D7. Until we G meet again. Let's do it again. G. Happy trails. Hi, Brian Dozer, to you. Until we meet again. Hi, Steve Edelman. Happy trails to you. Steve Edelman says he's 9. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song, bring the sunny weather. I'm lost. Happy trails to you until we eat again. I'm so sorry, that was such a train wreck. But apparently both of our brains are tired. Who cares about the chords when we're together? Thank you, Rod. Who cares about the chords when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you until we eat again. And Steve wants a C9. Thank you all. You're cheering me up. Oh, thank you guys so much. Be safe. We'll see you next Tuesday, and we're going to get through this together. And anything you want to add there, Charlie? Okay. We love
Nice
you
to have
all.
you there.
Thanks for being our pals. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.